it's Mrs. McCain. I'm back again with another blending board activity. I'm not going to get my whole board out again. I'm going to today focus on some of our blends that we've learned this year and our diagraphs and some of those final consonant clusters, or sometimes we call them final blends. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to start with the blends that we learned, and this was way back in, gosh, August or September when we worked with some of these. And again, I'm just going to hold up the card and I'm going to say the sound with you. So you can try to beat me to it if you can, if you're watching along with the video, but I am going to make that sound as well as you because I want to make sure everybody's remembering the correct sounds that these blends and diagraphs make. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get started. Whoops, wrong. Nope, that's right. That's the right one. All right, here we go. We have BL that makes the bowl sound. Bowl. CL, coal. FL, full. GL, goal. PL, pull. Oh, they're sticking together, guys. I gotta get them unstuck. Oh, here we go. SL, soul. Oops, two at once. I'm telling you, they're sticky cards. BR, burr. CR, cur. DR, der. FR, fur. Oh, I got another sticky one. Oh, come on, let's get unstuck. There we go. GR, grr. PR, purr. TR, tur. SC, sk. SW, sw. Sw. SK, sk. Sk. Got another sticky one, guys. Can I get it? Yeah, I got it. SM, sm. SN, sn. SP, sp. Sp. ST, st. St. Ooh, a three-letter blend. SCR makes the scr sound, like in screwdriver. SHR makes the shr, like in shroom. SPL, spol, like in splat, splat. SPR makes the spr, like in spring. It's springtime finally. SQU, squ. STR, str, like in strap. THR makes the thr sound. Now, we actually didn't cover this one in our word study, but I know it's come up a lot in small groups when we're doing small group reading and meeting together in reading groups. So you've come across it there and in some of your stories, and definitely we've seen it in some of our high frequency words that we've worked with. So those are the beginning sounds that I wanted to look at today. Next, I want to move on to, actually, that's not all the beginning sounds. I actually want to talk about some more, which they don't always have to be at the beginning. They could be at the beginning, maybe in the middle of a word, or even at the end of the word, but they are our diagraphs. Now, remember, a diagraph is different than a blend. With a blend, the letters make their own sound, but they blend together. With a diagraph, the letters come together and they make a whole new sound. So this isn't k. That's not how we handle a diagraph, is it? A diagraph comes together and makes a whole new sound. So CH makes the ch sound, like in choo-choo. Ch, ch, here's our next digraph. This S and H come together to make a whole new sound, which is shh. Like I tell my class, it's shh, like you're giving the quiet signal. Shh. Nice job. All right, here's the next one. TH. They come together and make a whole new sound. And notice my tongue does. It does a little pushing forward on my teeth. It's very, very interesting. Now WH is a interesting digraph because when WH come together, again, it makes a new sound, well, because you don't really hear the H, but it still sounds like the W. It's w, w. So to me, this one is kind of funny because it doesn't make a completely different sound, but you don't hear anything from this little letter there. So it is considered a digraph. Ooh. And this one, again, this isn't one we did in word study, but it has popped up in a lot of words and a lot of books that we've had. Q and U. They stick together like glue. Wherever Q goes, U is following right behind him. So when Q and U get together, they make that qu sound. Qu. And then the final one I have that we did learn about, the CK digraph, which I remember the rule about that is if you have a CK digraph, if you say a word and you hear a short vowel followed by the k sound, then it's probably being made by that CK digraph. If you have a long vowel, like in the word lake, followed by the k sound, then it's being made by that vowel KE pattern. Remember that one? Here's our signal for vowel, KE. So keep that in mind. Just a few little rules I want to throw in there to help your brain remember them. Okay, so here's some more though. I've got more today. This is a long lesson, isn't it? Not really. We're almost done. The last few things I want to show you are the final consonant clusters. Again, we learned these about 3 or 4 months ago, so they may not be as fresh in your brain as some of the other ones, but I'm going to show you a card, and I'm going to, again, identify the letter names and then the sounds, okay? The sound that they make. So with final consonant clusters, they're often called that, or they can be called final blends. And what they do is they basically make their own letter sound, but then blend together when you blend the word together. So here is our first one. We have LF. When L and F come together, they make their own sound, and that's Ulf, Ulf. And then we have LK, and it makes that ulk, ulk sound. Then we have LP, that makes the ulp, ulp. And then we have the LT, which makes the ult, ult. And then the FT makes the ft, ft sound. Uh-oh, sticky cards again, guys. What are we doing? Gotta get these unstuck. Oh, here we go. Got it. Don't worry. All right, next one. NT makes the nt, nt. Do you notice how these letters are making their same sounds, but they're blending together? And then you guys know this one. ST makes the st, st. MP makes the mp, mp. Oh gosh, got another sticky card. Oh, there we go. Ooh, now we've got ND, which makes the nd, nd sound. And then PT makes the pt, pt. And then we have MB, which makes the mb, mb. And then SK, again, we've seen this one before, but it was at the beginning of a word last time. Sk, sk. And then we have SP, again, we've seen it before at the beginning, but now it's at the end of a word. Sp, sp. And the final thing I have to share with you today, which is just a reminder to you. How many of you remember that floss rule that we learned about this year? It's a tricky rule, it is, but once you learn it and it sticks in your brain, you'll know it forever. So basically, remember the floss, can't talk right now, but the floss rule says that if you have a one-syllable word that has a short vowel sound and it ends in the letters Z, F, L, or S, you double up those consonants. So, for instance, if you hear the word buzz, when I say the word buzz and I segment it, b, z, that's a one-syllable word with a short vowel, and it ends with the z sound. So the rule tells us if we hear a word that ends with that z, o, s, or the f, and it's one syllable with a short vowel, we double up those consonants, like in the word buzz. So we have the floss rule. When we see the ZZ, it's following that rule, isn't it? Like in the word buzz. What about this one? We got this one. FF. When we hear a word like Jeff, the name Jeff, one syllable word with a short vowel that ends with the f sound, you're going to double up those consonants at the end, those two Fs. And it's following that floss rule. And then when we hear a word like pass, it's a one-syllable word with a short vowel that has that S sound at the end. We're going to double up those S's so it can follow that floss rule. SS makes the S sound. And the final one for today, if I have a word like will, very frequently seen word, will, even a name. I know lots of wills. But if you see the word or hear the word will, that's a one-syllable word with a short vowel that ends with an ol. So you want to double up those consonants, those two L's, to spell the words correctly. Will, ol. All right, guys. I know that was a lot of work with those consonant blends and diagraphs. And I bet you did a fantastic job of following along with me. And I hope to see you soon with some more phonics word study lessons for you. I'm kind of enjoying this. So have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. See you later.